Now in this presentation, we're going to look at both the importance of inventory control as well as a need for written company policies and procedures. So let's start with strict inventory control. Why is it so important to have a good control of your inventory? Well, it's important to know the status of your inventory. Strict inventory control gives you a good sense of both the level of external theft, in other words, shoplifting, as well as internal theft, also known as employee theft. Retailers who are committed to tracking their inventory on a regular basis generally have a lower incidence of overall theft because they tend to deal with shrinkage before it gets out of control. If you know you have a shrinkage problem, you will implement various methods of dealing with it or at least minimizing it. It is suggested that you perform accurate physical inventory counts, a minimum of 4 times annually, and compare these figures with book value to determine your lost dollars. Now what you're doing here is that you're sending all your employees a loud and clear message that you are serious about preventing all forms of theft. Now it's important to have a set of clear policies and procedures. If your organization is using an employee procedure manual, this would be a good place to include theft policies. Now if you are not using a manual, it would be a good idea to draft an internal theft policy paper. Inform new employees that you've had some previous problems with employee theft and that you need to go over a few things. Explain the penalties for fraud and theft. This could be dismissal, it could be suspension, or prosecution. But it's important that you make it crystal clear. Make employees understand the consequences of theft and the long-lasting impact of a criminal record. Now this is especially important with younger, newer employees. Consider mentioning that from time to time you employ the services of a security specialist who uses hidden cameras. Now even if you have no intention of using hidden cameras, you have planted the seed that the premises may be at some point under surveillance. Again, it's important to remember that on an average 6% of your annual sales are lost to employee theft. So it's well worth taking that extra effort. Please click on one of these pillars to learn more about stopping employee theft.